Okay. So here is that shit. New Twitter CEO Linda Yaccarino is a WEF executive chair that suggests Elon Musk limit his tweets. She was like, maybe you shouldn't tweet at 3 a.m.
Limit your tweets to 0.
Right? You shouldn't be tweeting at 3 a.m.
Well,
and it's like
reasoning for what exactly? Limit it for what? And
because she was trying to say, I have the video up here, but she was basically saying that your tweeting can be a little dangerous, I guess, or when you tweet too much, it kind of makes people get up in a roar, which is kind of like.
So she said it's the same thing with like talking too much. You just put yourself out there.
Basically, but I mean the reason he tweets at 3 a.m. sometimes for us is because he's like goes all over the place, so he's like kind of all over the world.
Right,
it's 3 a.m. to us, and over there it might be in the middle of the day.
He's a fucking brilliant genius.
Not really. He's not really that smart. I wouldn't say he's like that.
Yeah, he's totally not that smart.
He just has like
clearly a joke.
He just has the money, and he like purchased other people's businesses. Like Tesla isn't. He didn't start that.
You can do that stupid.
Yeah.
So a lot of people do
you
that.
Get lucky.
I'm not saying he's stupid, but I'm saying he didn't.
You don't get lucky.
He didn't.
That's brilliant.
He didn't make Tesla.
Dude,
he bought it from someone.
Bro, how many cars are designed after the automobile was already designed?
He's not the one who's.
Yeah, he doesn't design it. He pays someone to do all that stuff.
He designs this. Dude, look at how he started his life. Just look at it.
Do you know how he started his life?
I don't know. He was in college, though. He's smart enough to create something run by electricity.
No, but he didn't.
Smart enough to.
But he didn't create it though.
Things in the correct manner.
He bought it from
smart
someone.
enough to create $1 billion.
Someone else was the one who invented the electric car.
Yeah, so like someone else, like there was 2 other guys.
Oh, the patent.
Yeah, there was 2 other guys who created it, and then he bought it from them 2, and then he just worked off what they already made.
Right, he's dumb.
But no, I'm not saying he's like an idiot.
We're not saying he's stupid, but he's not a genius.
He wasn't the one who created the thing. And the reason he has billions of dollars is because he gets money from the government to fund his.
Up one day and they said, "Here, guy."
Well, I mean, a conspiracy theory, right? Very possible that he was already like in I'm going to say the world, because I'm not just going to go into all the deep things, but he was already within the realm of the world of the people who were meant to do all of the things. All of his companies pretty much work in the way so that the World Economic Forum can control. So his electric cars, that's, the whole climate change thing. Everybody get an electric car so that we can control your ability to travel.
He is the
SpaceX. I mean, the whole space alien thing that obviously. Oh, we went to the moon.
So who did he pay to create these things?
His rich cabal mommy gave Elon the money. Elon is a cabal family man gone good, it seems.
Not gone good. He's playing the role. Like, remember when he bought Twitter and I was like, okay, it's working, but I still don't trust him fully because.
Tell that to Kundalini.
Yeah. Because he's the one who said that. I know that you're reading. I can't look at Kundalini right now.
Tell it to him,
He's not right here.
Look at Kundalini in the eye.
Looking you in the eye, Kundalini. But yes, he got the money. People say that he started out in a garage.
Always said that about people, man.
No, people say
really
that.
It's easy to say that with nothing to back it up.
Back up what?
What you're saying?
What am I saying?
You're claiming that he's $1 billion. He currently runs.
Yes.
$1 billion company.
I know. Wanted to emphasize seems.
Yes, exactly.
And you claim it's just because he got money.
No, I'm saying,
dude.
No, I'm not saying.
How much do you think it takes to start a business and currently run the business?
It doesn't take much to start a business.
Think about how much it takes. How much is he avoiding, bro? He bought Twitter. He's not getting shut down.
Well, he took loans out to buy Twitter.
Dude.
I think you're kind of. I think
you don't just have a company. You run into all kinds of ups and downs.
Why didn't you just go push his little button?
I'm just saying. All I'm saying is he made it.
No,
We're sitting here on a couch.
No, but-
saying that he just got it.
I think you're you're oversimplifying it, right? I'm not saying that it's not. I'm not saying like that's just how it is. I could go into depth, but it would take a minute. But you know what I'm saying. But it's not just.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
What depth though?
Yeah. Here. Okay. Let me just go in. Right. Let me just go in a little bit. Then
We're starting this off.
So we're claiming we know everything about Elon.
I'm not saying we know
Elon
everything.
Musk is
I'm
one
not.
of history's
I'm not.
words of
I'm not saying.
No, I'm just saying, like, if we're gonna explain something, we should.
Yeah, let me explain.
All right,
Let me explain.
let's get an
I'm
explanation.
not saying that we know everything. Actually, I'm saying we don't know everything about Elon Musk.
Right.
That's actually what I'm saying, right? But here's the thing, right? People say that he started out like, he started out in his garage or whatever. He was poor and he just made it from being poor. When actually that's not really what actually happened. Apparently his family had some money and they gave him some money that he can start whatever his first thing was. But he started Tesla. He actually purchased the patent to create the Tesla vehicles from these two dudes. I don't remember their name because it clearly doesn't matter at this point anyways. But there was these two guys who actually created it. And he purchased it from them. And that's when he started
What
the
are
business.
their names?
I just...
Right, but that's what I mean, though. In any case, for someone to be like, but I don't know. It's just like,
I mean,
you should've been
there-
like, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I know they're the people. Like I've seen them. They spoke on this. They went on TV and spoke about this, and I've seen them talking about how they sold it to Elon Musk and how he has made it with their invention. But those two guys are the two people who actually created the whole Tesla vehicle.
design.
Yeah, the whole electric car and all that stuff. And then he just took it, bought it. I'll say he didn't steal it. He purchased it from them and then made it what it is today.
With
right?
what money?
With the money that he,
Got from where?
His cabal family.
Is that
yeah, basically his cabal family. You know what I'm saying?
Rich cabal. What does that mean? What is cabal? Their name?
Cabal is, you know how we always talk about, basically the deep state. I don't feel like going in, but the deep state. There's this group of individuals that are behind the scenes that are controlling the way the world works. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so basically,
and the
it's all
reason.
explained by what
The
we
reason,
explain.
no, we can explain it, but
We can explain.
We can make any story we want.
we've been
because it's all hidden.
Look, no, here's the thing. Me and Austin have been explaining it for quite a while, but I mean,
Elon Musk?
you just
No,
haven't
well-
been here with us, man. That's why you're here now, so we can bring you into the circle so that you can know all the things that we've been talking about. So you can get the hugs of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, long story short, he got the money, right, from his cabal family, as Kundalini has seen. And his cabal family has helped him purchase these things. And all of his companies,
Yeah.
SpaceX, Tesla, fucking the Boring Company. I don't know. That's a weird ass name. Why would you name your company the Boring Company? I don't.
Oh, I thought you were
understand.
talking bad about
Do
it.
they make boreholes or something?
Yeah, I mean, there's holes under the ground so the Tesla cars can drive under the ground and avoid traffic. But under the ground, nobody's driving the car. It's driven by itself. I mean, does that sound
That
like something
sounds
that
like
you're
something-
wanting to do? I would not do that. But
I wanna spend-
and the hole is like this big and the Tesla is like fits perfectly in there. So it's not like a big thing. It's like the car perfectly
Sounds
fits in the
dangerous.
hole.
That
Yeah,
sounds
I
so
know.
dangerous. What if
That's
you shut
It
down?
sounds like just another
Exactly.
way to be able to control where you're going.
exactly. And also he purchases
So this is my point.
yes.
I think that he is brilliant. Any other billionaire with something that's very controlling is brilliant. I think everybody in the government who we think is corrupt is brilliant.
Do you think Trump is
Okay.
brilliant?
I think that Trump's pretty brilliant. I think that you have to be at least a little bit brilliant to get to where you got. Maybe he's not book smarter.
So you're saying he's brilliant, but aside from anything, any negative effects, he's brilliant.
you can still be a psycho. I
Yeah.
think maybe Hitler was brilliant.
Yeah.
Still like a terrible human.
You're gonna go down that road.
Oh
lot
my
of-
God.
a lot of
always comes back to
intellectual-
Hitler.
A lot of he's very intellectual. A lot of brain energy. You know,
He was a good artist
learn
also.
and form. Yes,
Yeah.
but
Hitler?
still,
Yeah, you didn't know
terrible
that?
person.
Oh, okay.
He just,
Yeah, he was.
So it's
Yeah, I
like,
heard about that.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Maybe not a good person, but still brilliant.
Yeah, I understand that, but you know, I guess
The brilliance may not be the science brilliance, but it will be the brilliance behind
controlling all of
forming
us.
a plan to become a billionaire.
Oh,
You know what I'm
well,
saying?
okay, so the billionaire portion is because of the companies, like what his companies
Right,
are
but they
for.
aren't his companies. If he sold his companies, he would have billions.
He probably would never. He would be killed if he sold those
Right, he
companies.
wouldn't.
be
But
dead.
if he did, that would be the
No, I mean,
his companies.
like those companies are specifically made for a purpose.
Yeah.
Like
So
they,
it's like
the cabal, right?
They produce billions, which means he touches multiple billions.
Well,
constantly.
I'm not sure if they
That you wait,
produce-
his
The
use as
production is
in
caused
him.
through buying things,
or
making
Elon
them, and
Musk?
selling them. And you sell this. That's why he is valued at billions, because his assets equal this much money
Well-
at the moment.
Well, so the reason that he gets the billions is because he gets like the government pays him money to make what his
So he
companies
gets
are making.
loans.
I don't even think they're loans because I think he still
What
pays
is
his
this
taxes. Say what?
What is this government?
No, they're what?
Okay, so we're talking
called?
about Travis.
They're called fuck. What is the name when the government gives you funds your
Stipend?
No, it's not a stipend, but they like if the government pays you money
Travis
for
talking head.
he,
The head of
Sorry,
Travis.
but listen,
The head is Travis.
I mean
what
they're
hand is in the
they I mean they're not stupid. Obviously they're not
what hand
stupid.
is in the puppet? Because he said he thinks the puppets are smart. So you think
It's-
puppets are talking to you?
It's called the Council of 300. I think that's what the name we talked about on the
Yeah,
other show.
yeah.
I think it's called the Council of 300. There's 300 people that we're not allowed to know who they are, right? Because they only know each other amongst themselves. Of course, and they control
And they
everything.
own everything. So
They
clearly
they
are
don't
brilliant.
they don't necessarily own everything. They control the entire world and what our lives. Like think of, as I said
Knowledge
before.
is power.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm trying to teach
So that's
you.
why they are brilliant.
Well, they're
I
also
was gonna say,
hiding.
well, they're bad, so they're not brilliant.
They're also hiding information from us because they don't want us
So
to
they know more than us.
Yeah, I guess
They are
technically, right? They know, but
That's all I was saying.
I'm not sure if our definition of brilliant is the same. I think that
What
might
do you
be.
think brilliant is?
I think brilliant is like somebody who comes up with stuff that is very useful and all that stuff. I think like brilliant to just
That
be
is
able to
also
know.
brilliant.
Yeah, but just being brilliant just because you know some information that you're preventing other people from having.
No,
think
it
that's-
takes a lot more than that.
Because I mean that's what this Council of 300 is doing. Is
It
like
sucks. It sucks. The separation sucks, but you gotta admit, these people are not stupid.
Oh, it's a card.
I mean, yeah, they're oh, that's me.
And
Yeah,
if
they're
he
definitely
thinks
not.
That a puppet is the one doing all this, then
No. He's saying
Convinced
he's
by
saying that
television.
he's saying Iman.
no, he's mocking me. He's saying yes. He thinks the puppets are
They're
smart.
all mocking me.
No, he's saying
Oh,
Talking to me
making
about
fun
a
of me.
computer. I'm on the show.
no, he's saying that Elon Musk is one of the puppets,
Yeah.
right? Is that's what you're saying, right?
I think when I said the government.
Oh yeah, well the government, yeah, they're puppets also.
Yeah.
So yeah, so what I'm referring to is like, I hope they're brilliant. Otherwise, we're being controlled and tricked
By a
and
bunch of
manipulated
idiots.
By a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, they're a bunch of there's a bunch of idiots.
And we're even dumber.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So,
technically we are because we're listening to the idiots who literally sat there and told us that we had to wear a mask in order to protect ourselves from a fucking
The
virus.
person tricking the other person is not dumb. The person getting tricked is dumb.
I mean, it's also the fact that if you don't listen, then they could arrest you, and
Right,
some people
well,
are
listen.
cowardly.
Only dumb people don't listen.
I mean, some people are also just like scared. You can't be scared. Like if somebody says do this
Substances.
thing that you know is wrong, and then if you don't, I will
Substances.
kill you.
Subsidies, you mean?
But like if they'll kill you. I mean, that could be somebody
I
afraid.
want money from the government.
It's still kind of a
substances.
dumb thing.
You mean
I mean, yeah, and
Smarter people take action.
yeah, but would it be smart to take action against someone that could easily you have no ability? Like if I were to be like, I'm gonna take over the government right now by myself, would that be smart? That would be not smart. So I mean, I would have to comply to some degree so that I don't just get wiped like a fucking
Right.
stain
Kinda like how
on
you
the.
comply not to walk out in front of a moving vehicle.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's kinda just
that would be
smart.
stupid, yeah. That would be smart to not do that. So you have to
subsidies or substances before.
Yeah, I think it's subsidies.
Subsidies.
I think that might be what it is. But yeah, basically the government pays him money to create what he's creating. And that's why when he purchased Twitter and he was like,
why do they have to use him though?
because he's I don't know. He I think he's his family. It's totally created or based on who you are, not what you created. It's who you are. So you are already before you're born.
It takes wealth to make wealth.
No. It's like who your family. Like you have to be in this specific position. Like your family, it starts from there, right? So years upon years ago, whoever your family was, there was already some kind of group
Really
of people.
long
I know,
article,
but hey, we can
fine.
skip things, man. It's fine. We can totally skip things. But
not the podcast.
No.
I just been on like.
This one topic.
Yeah, when I look at the stuff.
Oh yeah, when you get it.
Adobe, usually these articles are like
super tiny,
that long, and
but this is interesting, man.
This is gonna be like.
I mean, I want Travis to understand what we are understanding, right? So I don't want him to be like.
It's not my fault. I missed it.
Yeah, I mean that's why I'm not mad.
Don't.
I enjoy explaining this to you. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, they'd be like, oh my gosh, this guy, he doesn't know anything. I'm getting on. I don't care. I like explaining this. You know what I'm saying? Because I like learning you.
Yeah, I'm not.
I like learning myself, but also you learning from whatever I'm saying and me learning from you. It's whatever, you know what I'm saying? But, and plus the fact that he's like having this little, I love this so much.
Oh my god!
Iron sharpens iron, baby.
Right.
Iron sharpens iron. I like that.
But I forgot what I was saying now. Damn it. Oh yeah, Twitter. So when he bought Twitter and he was like, I want to make this into the X Everything app, that's when I was like, okay, I don't trust this anymore. I don't trust this.
Macarena when you hear that lady's name.
Yo, Karina. Yep.
Yo, Karina.
If that's the girl who's taking over Twitter.
Yeah.
This new CEO. So, yeah.
There was a post that Elon had. A fake post that Elon had considered it as a CEO that was a woman that was also AI generated with a big.
What if? That would be fun. That would be funny as hell.
Yeah.
You just have an AI lady.
AI lady with the big kudalahooness.
Right. Hey, you know what I mean? If it works, you know what I'm saying?
Sounds like something Trump would do.
So what do you think? Do you think that Elon Musk should stop posting as much on Twitter?
No. He should post it as his. It's his thing. He fucking owns it. Why is this female?
You almost said a naughty word.
Why is this female gonna tell this guy he can't say what he wants on his thing that he spent $44 billion on?
And appointed her.
Right? I'm your fucking boss.
Like.
Yeah, that's weird. It's like she's trying to get the power away from Elon.
That sounds kind of like
people to say more and him to say less.
Yeah, I mean, she kind of wants to sense, and he's basically like, that's not how freedom of speech works.
She's trying to get it back to how it was before, but nicely. She's trying to get him to choose to do it himself.
Right.
Nicely.
So yeah.
Sure.
So we can move on because I know you don't want to go, but yeah.
Well, I don't really care. We could sit here and talk about this the entire show.
But we have to at least talk about the border and Daniel Penny at the very least.
All right.
At the very least. But yeah, so let's go to Daniel Penny first. Daniel Penny. This is a clip from our podcast called The Oreyo Show, which you can watch live on YouTube, Rumble, and Odyssey. If you would like to watch these clips somewhere other than YouTube, you can also check us out on Odyssey, Rumble, or Player, where you will get more clips that we cannot post on YouTube. If you like what we are doing here, you can support the channel by joining our locals or Subscribe Star. Also, you can join our Discord server and keep in contact with us, as well as send us clips or videos that you would like us to talk about on an upcoming show. And don't forget to check the links down in the description to see what else we have going on. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.